Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is the Montessori Monster. Look at these cool old geometric solids. I love actually how chipped up they are. They've been so well loved and used. So most kindergartners will have exposure to this material. I don't know if I can quite show it, but I've got a whole basket full of the shapes. And so they've sort of seen them before, but most of them don't know all the shapes. There are some children that will call this shape a square. It is not a square because these are three-dimensional shapes. So that takes a little getting used to for children, but it's great for them to practice with. And usually what they do is, let me switch back to the cylinder. They draw and label them. So with the cylinder, there are matching cards. There's ones that they match, or the control cards. This is the control card. These also look so old. I like that. That shows how to spell the word, but also a simple picture of it. So when I'm teaching this to children, I try to give some examples. And then I'm pretty comfortable not being great at drawing because I think that gives them permission to also just work on it, you know. So sometimes a couple of the shapes that are a little more challenging, I'll try to draw out or give a little idea of how you could draw that. Some of them are more difficult. The sphere, you know, when you're drawing that on a piece of paper, you know, I usually tell children to just draw a circle. Wow, that wasn't a very good circle. Looks like an ovoid more for a sphere. And then I say, why don't you put a little shading off to one side to show it's three-dimensional more. And I'd say the pyramids are pretty hard for them to draw. Here's the square-based pyramid, the triangular-based pyramid. But there are cards for all of them. So here's the cone. So they get to, this is a great work for children to do with a friend. That's usually a great thing because they can practice all of them. I think there are 10 of them, and they can practice drawing and writing, and you know, if time allows and if it's okay with the teacher, maybe some coloring in, and you know, they can sort of add extensions to this. But in their elementary school years, they should start knowing these shapes more and more. And there, that's cool, triangular prism. So something for them to work on. And almost every Montessori classroom will have these, well, I should say in the primary or the 6 to 9 levels. But this is our old, much loved, very functional, very much working, we use it all the time, set. So this is called geometric solids. I hope you practice these with your children, whether it's at home, homeschool, in a public school, private school, Montessori, whatever's good. Children should know these shapes. Thanks for listening, everybody. Thanks for all the support.